Jive Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, as you can see, the 521 is coming along quite nicely. One thing I did order with this car is a Serpentine kit. The factory V-belt kit is all right. However, I changed the pulleys up a little bit due to the crank and went from the original 3-bolt to a 4-bolt style. I could have gone with the factory V-belt style and all that and use all that. Tracking that down for what I needed was just a little bit hard. And for a little extra money, I was able to get a Serpentine kit from CVF Racing. As you can see, this is just one of the pieces in this box. Very high quality, and having that Serpentine belt is a lot better tension than actually having that V-belt system. So with that, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and get this installed and just show you how this goes on. It looks to be pretty straightforward. Mind you, I've never done one of these. So yeah, just bear with me on that. So yeah, this is going to get a CVF Racing Serpentine kit, which is going to power an alternator and also the power steering pump. I also did get those from CVF Racing. With this kit, I did need a 1970 and up water pump, and I did need to get certain things for this as far as like the pulley design and all that to make this fit. Luckily, CVF had everything in stock that I needed. They made me a great deal on that, sent me a bundle package, and you know what, guys? From what I've seen, the quality is great. So now I'm just gonna see how this thing goes together, and yeah, see you soon. All right, well, as you can see, what I went ahead and did is I got the pulleys put on here and also got these brackets lined up. First thing I did notice with this kit, and it's because of the harmonic balancer that I have here, the bolts the kit came with, along with the bolts that I purchased from ARP, are a coarse thread 3/8, but I actually needed a fine thread 3/8. But we did have those sitting around, so I was able to use that. I am using the thread locker blue on this to help hold things in place. This is the one you can use and break free with hand tools. From there, I did put the brackets on and got all that taken care of. Actually, it's not too bad. Kind of the next step is on this, we'll be putting the alternator in along with the power steering pump and get some belts on this. Kind of neat how this works. This is what holds it to the actual pump and the actual alternator, and this is what tightens. You just turn it out, and that's what tightens everything up and hold it into place. So yeah, that's where I'm at with that right now, and the next step will be actually installing the actual power steering pump and alternator. See you in a few. Jive Jeff from Two Hacks Garage. Well, now that I got the brackets on here and somewhat kind of lined up, I'm ready to go ahead and install a couple of the other items that came with this CVF kit. This one here is the actual power steering pump. So we're going to get this installed along with installing the CVF alternator. The nice part about CVF is they do pretty much offer everything for all the different muscle car applications to complete this kit. Yeah, you can use other parts and all that, but the nice part is if you just want to buy everything from them, they'll match it and they'll send you everything in one kit. Very reasonably priced. So far, I'm pretty happy with it. So with that, you know what? I'm going to go ahead and get started and getting this stuff put on. See you soon. Giant 5 Jeff. Well, as you can see, we got the Serpentine kit hooked up. The one thing that you did notice is we ended up going with the factory bottom alternator bracket. Like the turnbuckle style that they sent us, it was actually not going to work. It's hitting on the bottom side of the alternator where that's at. That can't be machined down, and the tubing on this was too thin. So for now, we're just going to run the factory alternator bracket, which is fine. I really wanted to use this. It has a better tightening capability. However, we are going to get one from the hardware store and make our own at some point here soon. But I just wanted to show you how this installs. As you saw, I went back through and tightened everything up. We did have to make some shims behind here, and just it did come with a lot of shims, but not everything was lining up true. So we did make a couple modifications, as usual. But overall, I'm happy with this. It not only is it going to like work very well, but it also looks nice. It does have a pretty solid look to it. Pretty happy with it. So yeah, that's how you install one of these CVF Racing Serpentine belt kits. I bought the complete kit, every bracket, every bolt, everything. Needed very little modification with it. But yeah, overall, other than not being able to use this turnbuckle style tightening on it, I was pretty happy with it. So yeah, that's how you do that. And with that, guys, I hope you liked the video. And yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Later.